PulseChain is almost on the brink of launch, as what some experts are saying and from the leaks we are getting. And prices are getting estimated that it will be going beyond the sky and will give numerous profits to its holders, like 1000x, and even it could go up to 10,000x. But how high the prices are going to be, or even will it go up or not, no one knows. But based on the past scenarios and the current situation, we could somehow create a hypothesis by doing some calculation, and by allocating some of the solid hints that came out. So if you're excited to know what will be there for you after the launch of PulseChain, then be here till the end of this video so that you won't miss out on any essential information. But before that, I want to talk about an extremely convenient platform which performs as an index for all kinds of NFTs on PulseChain. It's better to review the tokenomics before diving straight, right? So this platform provides you with the best tokenomics in the entire PulseChain ecosystem. Other than that, the whole team that was worked relentlessly to make it happen. Also, they are about to onboard HPX, their own token on exchanges, and PulseChain as well. And the best part? They've bought the largest airdrop for the PulseChain ecosystem, saving the best piece of cake for you, which is the special 20% bonus points if you sacrifice before this Monday. Now let us dive straight into the video. Starting off with the release date of the PulseChain, which is not yet confirmed, but our man Richard Hart continuously throwing out some hints in public from his Twitter and the other socials out there. Recently, he wrote up in a post in touch with PulseChain in which he appealed to its fans and users that right now PulseChain is going through an auditing process and the developers are fixing all that needs to be fixed. In simple words, it could be said as PulseChain right now is going through a refining process. But let me wipe out the doubt that most of the people are having in their curious mind after listening to all the illogical and baseless assertions and statements out there. The thing is that the PulseChain testnet is now in its second version, under which it includes validator rotation, registration, and staking. And according to Hart, once he knows when things move forward, so will the community. It means just keep your seatbelts tight and just wait for it patiently. No need to be edgy right now. No release timeline has been confirmed, but it is being circulated everywhere that we will see it in the main race later this year. If not, next year it definitely will. Now the main question, how high will PulseChain be going to go after the drop, or will it be even able to go high or not? Well, surely it will. Among all the upcoming coins in the market, PulseChain is the most awaited crypto right now, and the hype of it says that investors are eager to pour in their money on the very first day of its release to make the most out of PLS. Rumors are doing the rounds that PulseChain might start with 0.00000000001 in the indices on the day of its launch. But there's no official confirmation about the launch price, so these are nothing more than only speculations at the moment. We will have to wait and watch for its launch price when more details are released by the other side. And how high will it go? There's a saying that goes in this market, which is, time in the market is more important than timing the market. But after pondering about the current market conditions, it seems to have reversed the phase to timing in the market first. Right now, the global economy is weak and launching PulseChain when the market is down might soon backfire. Also, after launch, if Bitcoin dips like it dipped recently, PulseChain might have a rough start in the indices. Nonetheless, there is absolutely no doubt that PulseChain will reach $1 million plus market cap in a short period. PLS could also boast of a large number of holders, but the market condition might dictate its moves after release. Anyway, being prepared, that's the best thing we can do right now, right? So that when it enters the game, you should be the one with the best scores, alright? Keeping that in mind, we can say that it's really important to know that this project really electrifies a huge number of fans from the very beginning, called the Hexicans. These people have put their money in Hex, which is the previous project by Richard Hart. And as promised, the 40x return made some of the initial users rich, but how many got ripped off after investing in that later, we don't know. So see if you are the one who got passed over by the sacrifice phase of both the PulseChain as well as the Pulsex. No worry, you can still catch up with this method. And it is the only method as well. So the idea is that, when the PulseChain goes operational, Hex will be the first currency we will see, which will reach parity and is going to be the first currency with the highest liquidity as well. And the best thing you can do to prepare is to go buy Hex. Yes, guys, because you need to prepare for the launch of PulseChain. Why? Because you need to consider the possibilities that Hex could reach parity. This is a pure speculation because there's not any other way to know, but also this fact cannot be denied that this is going to be an only available option. And if you're also thinking this way, it's sure that you are going to have a very little chance for you to find cheaper hex on the PulseChain, and this is the only reason why the people are selling the hex on the Ethereum network. Selling it higher on this side and then picking them up cheaper from the other side, that is PulseChain hex. This might not run in the long run, but we cannot say anything as time will decide what will happen. But we are sure that these are going to reach the parity extremely quickly. You have to take benefit of the market being down at present and to buy as much as you can and be patient for the PulseChain to be launched. But do not go straight away as told and behave like a robot. Be like a human and have your own research, as the launch of PulseChain has not been graved, and this might happen that the price of the hex could face a downfall. Who knows? So at the end, if we summarize the whole scripture in one line, I would say that if you really want to see yourself in an ideal position after the launch of the PulseChain, simply be a hexagon first. Yeah guys, buy hex. It's really miserable if you have missed the two opportunities, but what is suggested is to start building your portfolio with hex to have a better position for the PulseChain. I hope you've understood what I'm trying to say. Anyway, that is all I got for this video. Do a little favor to me by writing down what you think that how high the PulseChain will go after the launch, and will it be going higher or will it go upside down? And I hope you found this video informative and helpful, and if you did, then do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up by hitting that like button down there. It does let us stay motivated to bring this kind of more helpful content for you guys. And also lastly, I want to say that if you look for this kind of content, then this channel will suit you, as we bring this kind of high quality videos with no fake rumors and clickbaits. Only genuine content is what you will get here. So do consider subscribing to this channel before leaving and put that notification bell on all too. With that being said, I would request you to let me leave, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, stay safe and keep investing, people. Peace.